Kingsport's Best is a wonderful evening of celebration of philanthropy in our region, and this year's event takes place on Friday, August 8th at the Meadowview Conference and Convention Center. Here with a preview are Claudia Byrd and Greg Perdue. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
This is such a great event.
Oh, it's a wonderful event.
Tell us more about it.
This is going to be our fourth event. We held it, the first time was in 2022. Of course, we had two previous events canceled, so we had a big event in 22, but this will be our fourth annual event, and it's a wonderful opportunity to celebrate just all of the giving and the philanthropy that's done by some of our citizens in the community.
And one of those citizens is Claudia Byrd, right over here.
Right here to my right.
You and your late husband, Jeff,
yes,
are recipients this year.
We are.
Tell us how proud you are of that.
I told Greg, I'm proud. I mean, I'm so proud that Jeff is also being honored because in his short time here, he did so much.
He did.
For this region, for this community, and that really touched me then when they asked to do both of us. So, and I'm humbled. I'm very humbled by the fact that we would be recognized, but we love what we do. We love giving back to the community. That's what I try to do every day of my life, raise money for kids in the region, in our community. So,
as a recipient, what does it mean to you to give back to the community? What does, I mean, it's easy to say, but what does that mean for you personally?
I think it's important for everybody to give back to their community.
Right.
It's, I mean, I have the best job in the world. I get to make a difference in children's lives every day. And to know that I'm making a difference, and I see that it's children I see and that I know, that I go to church with, you know, that I see throughout the community and visit a lot of these organizations. It's so important to give back. I've been blessed. To whom much is given, much is expected.
Right.
And so it's just an honor to be able to do that for this community.
And Greg, to be able to have a special night like this, to celebrate folks that are taking care of others in our community, that's got to make you proud too, to be a part of this.
You know, this was it's an event that's put on by Kingsport Community Foundation, which is a branch of East Tennessee Foundation, and it is a chance to remind all of the community how many wonderful citizens we have that are so invested in making this such a great place to live, work, worship, play, everything. And so we want to honor their commitment to our community. And the thinking is, in so doing, to inspire that next generation of folks to step up and to continue to invest in their community and make it such a great place.
And you have some big time sponsors that are taking part, because it's their community too.
It is.
And they're being involved.
Yeah, and they've continued to be involved. We've got a number of wonderful sponsors. You know, Eastman and Ballard have been involved for many years. First Horizon, who I work for, has been involved for many years. And so we're grateful for those sponsorships. And we're grateful for the chance to celebrate so many wonderful people like Claudia in the community. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say my parents are probably watching. They're also getting celebrated this year.
Oh,
so I want to. It's kind of cool this year.
Shout out to your parents.
Shout out to my parents who have you know, demonstrated that commitment to the community that I've tried to also pick up that mantle.
Fantastic. Talk to us about the categories that are being celebrated.
Sure. So we really celebrate 4 different categories, and it's really, if you think about that lifespan of community involvement, we start with our future of giving, and if you think about that biblical model of tithes, talents, and treasures, these are folks that certainly are giving of their treasures, but really it's more about their time, their talent, and so these folks that are giving of that as they've kind of entering into their giving years. This year we have Chris and Rebecca Thomas and Kevin and Amanda Martin. Then we get into that community servant. Claudia and the late Jeff Byrd and my mom and dad are in that. Those are the ones that are really just so involved and engaged. And then we get into that legacy of philanthropy. This year, that is Hunter and Sylvia Wright and Frank Waldo. And then we have our in memoriam category to celebrate those who have already passed, and that's Ruth Montgomery and Richard Watterson.
2 great people.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
2 great people.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, you know, Speedway Children's Charities. I mean, recognized all over the world, and that's your main emphasis. I mean, you say you're out there every day.
It's my passion.
It's your passion.
It's what I love to do.
I mean, every time you mention Speedway Children's Charities, your eyes light up.
I do. I mean, think about it. I tell people I have the best job in the world. Every day I get to make a difference in children's lives, and it's so rewarding. And I'm blessed. And I'm blessed to live in a philanthropic community with so many like-minded people, like they're honoring, that really do believe in making a difference and knowing that what we do can make a difference. So.
You know, we see it every day. And it really came to the forefront, the giving back in the community when Hurricane Helene hit.
Yes.
I mean, we all got to be proud to be living here because we're around people that are so giving.
Oh, it's amazing. We were shocked. Of course, we had the center at the Speedway where people came and supported the community. We were shocked from the people who came all over the United States. Everywhere. They came in, they drive all night to get in and drop things off. We could not believe the generosity of people here in the community as well as those outside. People care genuinely. We hear bad news a lot, but people genuinely care about each other.
Right.
And so we're blessed to be a part of that.
We are blessed. Greg, real quick, folks want to come and enjoy this evening of celebration. Can they, there's still tickets?
Oh, absolutely. We want them to come and enjoy the celebration. It's going to be on Friday, August 8th. It's going to be a reception at 6 p.m., dinner at 7. It's going to be in the Grand Ballroom at Meadowview. You can get tickets online. If you look for Kingsport's Best, Kingsport Community Foundation, you will find information on how to purchase tickets, and we'd love to have you.
All right. Thank you both for everything that you're doing. We appreciate it.
We
really
appreciate you letting us
You're
come
a blessing
and
to
share.
everyone. Both of you are. Folks, it is coming up, the Best of Kingsport 2025. It's happening Friday, August the 8th right there in Kingsport, the Meadowview. We got the information for you right there on the screen.